Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. We've got League One action on the way. It's Cheers Jeff and they face Charlton Athletic.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's how Cheers Jeff line up today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Luis Vasquez. Lovely weighted pass, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
The midfield battle intensifies. Bell. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Cheers Jeff, struggling to keep the ball. This looks a promising move from Cheers Jeff. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Over them all to the back post. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Vasquez. That's a good pass. Here we go! And it's into the gloves, which is where it will stay.
Yeah, that's a huge chance gone begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
Cheers Jeff finding space on the flank. But he's overcooked it, I'm afraid. That's too deep. Something developing here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Now to deliver a good ball in, and the keeper collects under some pressure. Good vision. Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, Guy. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Chance to go ahead. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Possession is lost by the keeper.
Yeah, he's got to be better with his feet there, hasn't he?
Setting up the chance. And he's in there. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Look at this, he just glides past the defender And then it's a clinical finish as well, because there's still quite a lot of work to do, to be fair. It's a very nice goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. I've just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Leyton Orient. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Getting closer, and that will roll through to the keeper. Space to attack here for Chizjev. Takes the shot. Very well kept out, alert and ready. There's something on here, a chance to attack. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now there could be a real chance developing. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. And delivered into the middle. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Barnsley. It's now 1-0 with 39 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us in. Surely now. Oh, he had to score, didn't he?
I did. He has to do better. It's close range, only the keeper to beat, and he just fluffs it.
Promising looking attack building here from Chizjev. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Luis Vasquez. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, great work. What's next? And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And it's advantage Chizjev after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done. Oh, could that be special? And an easy one for the keeper. Vasquez. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly. It's been delivered. The corner hasn't amounted to much. There's a chance for them to go now. Has the space to whip it in here. Teeing up the chance now. Can he finish? And he's in now. Huge block, but still danger. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
Yeah, another goal for Leyton Orient. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. That's a good pass. And it's quickly stopped. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. A chance to deliver into the box. And that's where it ends. Cheers Jeff showing good width here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, Manchester United have completed the deal, and they've got the player they've been after for quite a while. Your thoughts, Sue?
Well, very good signing, isn't he? The reported fee was around £70 million, I think. He's a player they've followed for a while now, and he certainly suits the way they play. I think he's going to fit in well.
Chance for the equaliser, and it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Oh, that's been won really smartly.
John Scott, that's John Scott. Please make your way to the ticket office. You have your life's ticket. Thank you.
And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Could take things forward a notch here. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. And a yellow card follows the call.
Yeah, he got both decisions right there, you know.
This for the lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Luis Vasquez. Good ball in behind. "20 minutes to go. And Cheers Jeff come away with it. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's another for Barnsley. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're ahead by 2 now, with 71 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Could be a chance to break here. They've got to get back quickly. Big chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Melini. Closed it down well. Bell. Well, that's not going to cut it. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yeah, another goal for Leyton Orient. They're ahead by 3 now, with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Thanks to Alex for the update. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time's starting to ebb away. referee signals advantage. That's a bad one, and he knows it. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. If they go now, there could be a break on. Oh, who wants that one? Now, this has to be. And still danger here. And so close to finishing it off.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. So many options. Picked the right one. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Mellini. And served through on a plate here. But it's offside. Surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Bell. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Real chance. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back.
We keep them in the duffel like just in case, fam. Stay like just in case. Might pull up with the bros, fam, just in case. Might roll truth, Benny D, just in case. Stepping in the club like just in case. Not me, but the bros, you know, just in case. Baby, if you know your man's an Egypt, so keep the night a secret, just in case.
One team will progress, the other will reach the terminus of their ambitions. That's the essence of knockout stage football, and we cannot wait for this intriguing tussle to get going. The action is next. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. It's Cheers Jeff up against Newcastle United.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Promising position, this. Big chance! And effectively parried away by the keeper. And behind for a corner. Corner kick played in. And fired against the crossbar. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jacob Murphy. Yoane Wissa. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. When a player comes back from injury, it's a matter of how well he does in training, and then it's up to the manager, Stuart.
Well, I thought he might be out for longer, but it's good to see him back in the starting 11 today. Let's hope he plays well and puts in a performance.
There to take it away. Anthony Gordon. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Oh, nicely played. Not messing around with that clearance. Merlini. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he finish? And a decent delivery. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, read it really well. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Anthony Gordon. Botman. This looks interesting. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Stenson. Fabian Schär. Tonali with it. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Yoane Wissa. A very good tackle. Will it happen for them? Oh, big chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Can he get one back? Determined defending. Who can they pick out? Defensive Brazilians there. Promising move this from Cheers Jeff. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Sandro Tonali. Munoz. Sven Botman. Guimarães. That's a good-looking ball. Getting in there to intercept. Munoz. Oh, yes, what a pass. He's in. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Bartosz Bereszyński. And a clever piece of defending.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
And Newcastle showing good width. Delivered into the area here. Slight miscue in the final third. Merlini. Oh, this looks useful. And the keeper showing good hands. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
Looks to me as though the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it, but at the same time, he's determined to carry on.
Cheers, Geoff. Oh, that's a clever ball. Surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So back in business here, the second half is underway. And my goodness, the Magpies really took flight in the first 45. Will it be a repeat performance this half? Gordon. Can he put it away? Oh, great defending. Merlini. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. So out for a throw-in. Anthony Gordon. He has teammates around him. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, could be a chance. Ball is loose. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. And in the right position to read it. Munoz. Murphy. Sandro Tonali. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential.
Well, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Fabian Schär. Munoz. Ball control is the key. And on the ball is Schär. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester United. And a good tackle. Genuine chance. This is attacking football at its finest.
Newcastle United goal, number 10, Anthony Gordon.
Fabian Schär. Gordon. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
Teammates available. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Newcastle United goal, number 23, Jacob Murphy.
And a clever piece of defending. Sandro Tonali. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Fabian Schär. Into the final 20 minutes. Really good build-up, but no end product. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Please come to reception.
He's in here. Trying to tee it up, and an opening! Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Can they set up a chance? And showing good game awareness. Murphy. This looks more than decent. Opportunity here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well read to win possession back. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. A very effective challenge put in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Sven Botman. And the referee playing advantage. Oh, he's through here. Can they cover up? And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Joelinton. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Yohan Wissa. Well, nicely cut out. Merlini. Munoz. It's with Joelinton. Fabian Schär. Now with Guimaraes. Joelinton. Gordon. Room to roam on the wing for Newcastle. Such an ambitious run. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity.
hands up, nothing surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman, I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Your force is coursing right through my body. I feel the temperature rise. I only want this hallelujah for the rest of my life. You keep me up all night, up all night. You keep me up all night, up all night. Hey, call this number if love is wanting. Open 7 days of the week. Your life is constant, it's never stopping. Just take a second and breathe. Surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman. I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Hallelujah.
The cameras are fixed to one man in wonderful form. Can he add to his goal-scoring haul today? Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And all about action from League One coming right up. It's Bolton Wanderers versus Cheers Jeff.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Oh, managing to beat him. And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leyton Orient. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. It's now 1-0 with only 3 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And he's through here. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack.
Yeah, I love how quickly they go forward, but the keeper wants that clean sheet.
John McAtee. Kyle Dempsey. Well, can they be creative from here? But they dealt with the threat posed. A real opening now. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And that's where to send it.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
And a chance to whip it in here. Still possibilities. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Underway again here on the back of that leveller. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Might be a chance to break. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Decent position. Flag raised for offside. Very timely defending.
Oh, it's great awareness there to see the threat, wasn't it?
And support available. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Oh, not a good throw in at all. Oh, it might be. Bolton doing well to regain possession. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Might be a chance here. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. So there we have it, 2-1. Nicely over the top. Could be in. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Gutierrez. Jordi Osei Tutu. Confident attacking play. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Merlini. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kyle Dempsey. John McAtee. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And they need to get tighter here. Now to the front post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. There it is! A fantastic goal! And no wonder he's off celebrating. So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack.
Well, the hosts have seen more of the ball. They're dictating the tempo of the game, creating chances. I'm not sure their opponents will have an answer, to be honest. They're struggling to get a foothold in the game.
And the decision is one of offside here. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Simmons. Oh, the threat is there. A good-looking ball. It might end up being a genuine chance. Now the managers will now deliver their half. So underway once more. The first half struggles for Cheers Jeff were there for all to see. Will they make a better fist of it in this half? Rewarded for that brilliant high press. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, this could really help the cause. Cheers Jeff, moving the ball forward with purpose. And quite simply wide of the target. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Oh, moving it nicely. Plenty of support here. Might be a chance to break. Oh, good vision. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. And it's there for him. Not trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do there, but his body position, it's all wrong when he connects with the ball. Nowhere near in the end.
Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Burton Albion. Keeper went the right way, but he had no chance of stopping that one. It's now 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Merlini. And does well to keep it in play.
Would Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.
Here's Jeff now in potentially a dangerous position. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they take advantage? Can he finish? Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Really good interception. Cyrus Christie. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, Cheers Jeff being afforded too much room. Could pull one back here. Now attacking possibilities for Cheers Jeff. And let's give credit to the defending. McAtee. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, useful ball. Out of play then, and a Bolton throw-in forthcoming. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Might do damage on the break. And the through ball. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
to get tighter. Could be in here. And a fine stop. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Well, they have the ball again.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Play on, said the referee. Oh, a chance! Oh, an incredible block! They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played over. And just wide with the header. Ten minutes to go. Well, he's given us away. Teammates available. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. That's a good pass. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Gale. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it might still work out for them. And not really a test for the goalkeeper in the end.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back?
Takes on the shot. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Now, options are plenty. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Cyrus Christie. Now with Mendes Gomez. McAtee. Fancies it. Can they cover up? And the keeper making... Oh, a sensational stop! And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward...
After all this time, still got your hand in mine. When I see your smile, it gives me meaning. When the gray and the clouds separate, and we don't have to dance in the rain. Let my hand wipe the tears from your face. It's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel
Our camera lens trained on one man in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Cheers Jeff, and they take on Plymouth Argyle.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart! That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Can he finish? And a squandered opportunity there. The starting 11 for Cheers Jeff.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
A brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me. Always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Dangerous ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. And regaining control of the ball.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Callum Wright. On to Benarous. Effective challenge. Oh, good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oh, danger here. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
For power from close range. He might be regretting that now. And danger averted. Well read. Now, Cheers Jeff moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? They couldn't keep it again. Productive pass. Has eyes for goal. And how close it was. Pretty good from that angle.
Yeah, just couldn't get it on target. Good effort, though.
Oh, this looks useful. Well, now they have possession. Benarous. He has teammates around him. Well anticipated.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Right, let's join Alex because I understand there's been a change to the scoreline at the cap. Can he get the level? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who can he pick out? Oh, looked rushed there. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. To clarify, Huddersfield have found the net in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. And it's opening up. A smart stop here. Played over. Half-hearted clearance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity here. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Callum Wright. Strong but fair tackle. Bali Mumba. Now with Benarus. Could be threatening. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. That's a good-looking pass. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Difficult to stop him. Nice-looking move. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
That really was an important bit of play.
Oh, disappointing end to that. The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Showing a good reading of the game. Promising looking ball. Making sure nothing came of it. Could catch them on the break. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, chance! An awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Oh, breezing past him. And space to cross it. The keeper was there to make the catch. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, top goalkeeping! He's driven in the corner. Clearance needed to be better. Can he finish? And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Oh, good-looking run. Big chance. Marvellous anticipation. looking move, this. Committed defending. Not a great pass.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Able to create room here. Right towards the near post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Now Cheers Jeff could get in behind the defence. And fine reading of the situation. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can he finish? Well, still a threat. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Well, 2-1 it is here. This could be troublesome. And the ruling is offside here. Ibrahim. And he read it well, intercepting it. And quick thinking defensively. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Good weight on that pass. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. Is it going to be 3-1? And confidently converted. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Can he score? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, good vision. Goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So they get the ball rolling again, and you sense that the momentum may well be with Cheers Jeff here. Ibrahim. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. An alert piece of defending. For more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Looks to me as though the problem is his hamstring.
Now hold on, Jeff, they're in here. Still possibilities. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Successfully cut out.
That was excellent defending.
Leguezuelo. 5 minutes left. He's lost the ball here, Marcos Alonso. And he's in. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Real chance. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Good through ball. Why not try it if you can do it? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Merlini. Can they level it up? This could level it. Oh, that's how to defend. Benarus. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they